Good morning, everyone. Just seating the warm up here. Warming up here. There's a big storm going on outside, so hopefully our show does not get cut off at all. There's actually water dripping into my craps room as I speak, and I can hear it dripping. So I'll be cleaning the water tomorrow or after the storm is done. 'em. Advanced rhythm rolling again today. Six, 3, 5. 5, 3, 5, 6, 53, 56. 1, 3, 4. 5, 1, 5, 3. Good morning, Glenn. Water is running right across my floor right now from the storm outside. Unreal. 3, 2, 3, 6. Good morning, alcohol cool. 2, 4, 2, 6. 24, 26. 2.5 minutes left here. I'm gonna get into Crapsee right now, quick. Good morning, Trumpy. Four, 5, 4, 6, 45, 46. 14, 12, 1, 4, 1, 2. Cross 6 is on the bottom. Six, 3, 9. 2, 6, 2, 3, 26, 23. 2V on top. Okay, got about 30 seconds left here. Before we start, do one more throw. 65, 63, 65, 63. Water finally made to my drain. Let's see how fast that blocks up. Let's get this show started here. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn that off, and we will do this. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is going to be episode number 411 of the Level Up program and day number 121 of the Black Belt. If you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. And we're going to continue on with our rhythm rolling. I'm trying to get my camera to work better here. With our rhythm rolling, our advanced rhythm rolling, and went well yesterday. Our first two were 3 rolls long, but then we had like a 16 or 15, and then a 25 followed up with that. Some days it can take a little bit to get into the roll. Some days we'll be able to hit it right away. We had a good warm up today so far. We had Glenn checking in number 1. We had Uncle Hoku, followed up by Trampy, Josh Johnson, Rick S., Coach Joe, Lazy Dog, and JR22 Joel. So good morning to everybody. Make sure you jump into Crapsee, click that live tab, and that will bring you right to the table that we're using today. We have a starting bankroll of $29.38. So yesterday we did make a profit, only like $60. So it wasn't what I was hoping for, but our win goal today is going to be $293, and hopefully our goal bankroll at the end will be $32.31. We have a win record of 24 and a loss record of 10 at the current moment. So let's add to that, hopefully a win record. Let's get started right away. We're going to start off with a 3236 dice set. This is the cousin one set. This is our base dice set. And we'll go all bets set here. No line bets for me. 10 people on Crapsee, 11 people on Crapsee. We got 14 people watching live. Dice out. The dice are not comfortable right away, so we'll regrip them. And here we go. And we're going to start off with an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. And that's a pass line loser, come out loser. And it's going to be a drift right of the dice. Those dice will roll them back towards us. We'll go 1 on the inside, go 2 on the inside. That's going to give us a 3-1-3-2 set. So 31-32 is what we're going to be going with. And again, we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. 31-32. And we got a trucking camper, 145. Let's mark the point of 5. And that's going to allow us now to go to 220 on the inside. So that's going to be $50 on that 5 and 9, $60 on a 6 and 8. Take the dice back, we'll roll them towards us. We'll go 4 on the inside, go 1 on the inside. It's going to give us a 2-1-2-4 dice set, 21-24. And we'll call it all bet set. The last one was a single pitch of the dice. We had 1 drift and 1 single pitch. Dice out. 21-24. And we got a 1-3-4. That is the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So what do we have? Damn it, I forgot what it was. 21-24 was our dice set. And we have a 1-3-4 for result. And if you didn't hear me during my warm-up, there's a big storm that's going through at the current moment. Oh, shoot, I forgot to push out bets set. Big storm going through at the current moment, and it was pouring out, so hopefully we don't get our service interrupted here, our show. And I have a stream of water running through the floor right now, so hopefully I don't wipe out in the middle of the broadcast here and biff it on the floor. I can just literally hear the water pouring into the basement here. But we got Marble Fork checking in. We got John C checking in. Good morning. That 4-0 for us, and that was another. That was a double pitch of the dice. So we had a drift, a single pitch, and a double pitch so far. We're gonna take the dice, roll towards us. 1 and a 3. So we got a 5-1-5-3 dice set. It's a 2V on the bottom. 5-1-5-3, and all bets set. 51-53. And we got a 5-6 Midmo Yo. That is material coming to us from above. 51-53 was the dice set. And we got a 5-6. So that's going to be a primary and an implosion, 1 dice off axis. So we have one of all the different types almost of rolls today so far. So let's see if we can start getting a pattern developed here. Again, that's going to be no help for us. Put the dice back towards us. Go 5 on the inside. We'll 6 on the inside. So we got a 4-5-4-6 dice set. This could be 3V on the bottom. 45, 46. And we'll call it all bet set. So we're looking for inside numbers right now, hopefully. 45, 46. And we got another 1, 3, 4. Maybe I should be on the outside, but it's usually when I 46 is the dice set. Usually when I go to the outside, it's when I start hitting the inside numbers then. So we're gonna keep our bets the same. And we'll take these, we'll roll them back towards us. We'll go 1 on the inside, we'll go 3 on the inside. We have 51, 53, 51, 53. And still looking for inside numbers here. All bets set. Okay, so 2V in the bottom. 51, 53. Went to the corner a little bit. We're on the outside again. 6, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend. Weighing it in, Daddy Joe. With a 5, 1, 5, 3 dice set, we came up with a 6, 4 result. So it looks like our outside numbers are strong today. And that sucks for me, but again, no help on my bets. Roll it in. We got a 6, we got a 4. That's going to go to a 5, 6, 5, 4 dice set. And if you're curious about the rhythm rolling that I'm doing, I put a link in the description of this video, and that'll go to my advanced rhythm rolling video that I put out several months ago. You know, talk you through what I'm doing and how I'm doing this. And hopefully that'll give you a better explanation. If you have questions after that, make sure you drop me an email at crapsmasterjourney@yahoo.com. And I'd be glad to answer any questions, or you can just drop a comment in that video. So, and we got a 6, 1. So that was a 5, 6, 5, 4 with a 6, 1 result. So that was a 7 roller to start off with. And we got no hits on that one because we had all outside hits. There were a couple craps numbers in there. 2 craps numbers, and the rest of them are outside. So not a good start for my bankroll, but that was not a bad roll to start off with to get us pointed in the right direction. So we're gonna start over at the 3, 2, 3, 6 dice set. And we'll call it all bet set here. 13 people on Crapsee. You got 14 people watching on YouTube, 8 likes. Shooter number 2, 32, 36. Dice out. And we have Magic Aces, 112. So if you're playing the ATS, that'll help you. That is no help for us, though. That's a pass line come out loser. That's the second time I did that on the first throw. The last time I think I threw a 3. This time we threw a 2. Again, we're going to go back to the 3, 2, 3, 6 dice set, which is our base dice set for the rhythm rolling. And we'll call it all bet set right away. Dice out. A little bit long, hit the back wall a little bit early. We have a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. So it's marked the point of 6. 3, 2, 3, 6 was the dice set. 5-1 was the result. And that's a primer on the back side. So we're kind of getting a little bit of everything today. What we're hoping for. So we'll 1 on the inside, we'll go 6 on the inside. No, 5 on the inside. 3, 5, 3, 1. And we're gonna go 220 on the inside. We got a little bit of recovery. Yesterday we lost money in the first 2 shares and took the third and fourth one to get our money back and make a small profit. That's one of the problems with this is if you get down early, it's hard to catch up with it, but it's very possible to do so. Here, so we got 3, 5, 3, 1 dice out, 3 V in the top. 3, 5, 3, 1. Short on that. This time we have a 5, 5 hard 10, the Old Bay bushel. So 35, 31 with a 5, 5 result. And that's going to be a single pitch with an explosion, 1 dice off axis. That's usually about when Craig comes in. So if you put everything down right now, you'd be exactly 293. Okay, that's awesome. So that would be goal made there, Glenn. Again, we're going to go back to 3, 2, 3, 6. That was no help on us because I don't have that 10 covered, which I'm almost thinking I probably should. But anyhow, good morning, SJ. So 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. I spoke a little bit when they left my fingers. We have another 5, 1, 6, and that is the winner 6, I believe. Yes, it is. And that was a 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set with a 5, 1 result. So that'll be hit number 1 for me finally. Come on, Crapsee, work for me. There we go. So I'm going to pressure up the 6 and 8 to $96, and I'm going to turn those bets off. Come on. Oops. I'm not working this mouse very well today. So, okay, let's turn those bets off, and then we're going to set the dice here. We're going to go 5 on the inside, 1 on the inside. So we got a 3, 5, 3, 1, 35, 31. The same as the last dice set that we used. And we'll go all bet set. And then I hit your way. Yeah, stop laying your numbers on me. 35, 31, dice out. Looking for a point. A little short on the landing zone again. We have a 3, 6, 9. And that is the easy 9, the soft rank. So we had a, damn it, I forgot that dice again. 35, 31 dice set. And we have a 3, 6 result. So it's marked point of 9. And that will turn all of our bets back on again. I think my mouse battery is quite dead, as I would promise. We're gonna roll them back. We'll go 3, we'll go 6. So we have 5, 3, 5, 6 for our dice set. 53, 56. The next row got you up higher. Good morning, Fuzzy. So we'll dice out here. 53, 56. Dice are splitting apart. We'll regrip them. A little bit long there. We have a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Big Ben. So we're just, a little bit of everything here. Another double pitch of the dice. So we gotta get some consistent landing zones going, I think, here. That's what our big problem is. Again, we're looking for inside numbers at the current moment. 40 inside, 16 inside. So we're gonna go 2, 4, 2, 6, 24, 26. 2V on top. Good morning, Kevin. And all bet set. 2426, 2426. And we have the hard fuzzy 422. Let's go on a cruise with Brian from Holy Roller. So we're hitting a couple hard ways here today. That's gonna be a primary on top here. Fuzzy comes into the chat and we throw his number. We should be farming the field, he says. Farm the field. So we're gonna go back to 3236 dice set. That's our base set. Again, we've only had one hit so far, 14 rolls today, and I've only had one number hit so far. So that tells me I'm hitting a lot of outside numbers. Maybe I should be switching over to that. But we're gonna be sticking here. Hopefully get one more inside number here so we can get out of the shooter. Dice out. 3236. Guys, they cross on me. We got a 4-5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So this puts me actually in kind of a predicament. We got a 2-4-2-6 for our dice set. And a 4-5 result. This kind of puts me in a predicament here because we're getting pretty far into this roll and I've not gone back to that break even. So we're going to pull our bets down with what profit that we have. We have $140 in profit. And that was a winner 9, by the way. But normally I go to 160 cross here. And I think I'm going to do that right now and I'll turn the bets off. And then our first hit will be a collect. So that way we'll be back into profit. So if I lose everything, I'm only losing like 20 bucks. So I guess that's not the worst situation to be in. So we're going to go with a 6-4-6-5 dice set. Cross sixes on top. 6-4-6-5. And we'll call it all bet set. 16 people playing along here. 64-65. Cousin one set. And one on the left took off on us. 2-5-7 on a come out. Pass line winner come out natural. 6-4-6-5 was the dice set. And I need to get better at remembering these damn dice sets so I can enter them in and not have to go back and check them. 2-5-7 was the result. Smash the like button, says John C. I appreciate that, my friend. We'll go back to 3236. And we are still in shooter number 2 here. Looking for a point. And all bets set. All of our box numbers are turned off yet so far. Wow, I cannot get that landing zone hit. 3-4-7 on a come out. Pass line winner, come out natural again. I don't know what is my problem today. Landing zone, landing zone, landing zone. Focus on that, Joe. And again, positive energy. As Uncle Hoku says, tea leaf power. 3236 is our dice set. Cousin one set. And we'll call it all bet sets. 19 people playing along. Again, I pulled it over towards the corner, but we have a 3-6-9 to soft Frank, the easy 9. So let's mark the point of 9 again. That was our last point, I believe. And now my first hit here is going to be a collect, so we can get into positive for this shooter. And remember, we lost on that first shooter. So we got 5-3-5-6 is our next dice set. 2V in the bottom. And all bet set. Is up. 53-56. And we got another hard 4. Fuzzy hard 4. 2 let's go on a cruise. Withdrawing from Holy Roller. So that's the second hard 4 we've thrown here in a few rolls. So we're going to go to $50 on that 4. No, this is a collect. That's right. This is a collect. So we have 189 brought back to the rack, 160 at the table. Now we're going to start pressing after this. Again, we'll go back to 3236 for our dice set. Because one base set. And let's go all bet set here. Dice out. Dice crossed on me. And we are on the opposite side now. We got Waylon's best friend again, Big Ben. That's a 6-4 result with a 5-3-5-6 dice set. Okay, I don't like the way those dice bounced off the back wall there. That was kind of random, if you will. So it is 20. That's $50 brought back. Let's do this once. I would normally put another 25 on that 10, but let's just go. We'll go 32 across pressure. So I'm gonna do a little bit different than my normal trend betting, if you will. So we're gonna go with a 5-6-5-4 dice. That's 2V on the bottom. 5-6-5-4. All that set. 6-5-4. 6-54. Dice out. And we have a 1-2 ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. And that's going to be a single pitch of the dice. That's only the second small number that we've thrown here since the count 7. 3-1-3-2. 31-32 is our next dice. That 3V on top. Good morning, Navaldo. All bet set. Dice. And we have a 6-3-9, another easy 9 soft Frank. That's good. Another single pitch of the dice. Single pitch 6-3-9. And that's another winner 9, by the way. So we're going to go at $35 on that 9. And then we're going to turn our bets off. So we're hitting points today. 280 brought back, 197 on a table. If I took everything off, I would still be down $137 for the day here. Now, if I took everything off, I'd be up $60. So I'm going to do this one. As soon as we get a new point established, I'm going to come down to 66 on the inside so I can get back to that break-even point and then start building up from there. So that is the smart thing to do. 2623 is our dice set. 2623. And all bets set, looking for a new point. And now I'm completely recovered from that first shooter. 2623. The right one jumped up. Magic Aces, 112. Another pass line loser. Damn it, I forgot. 2623. Here's the dice set. With a 1-1 result. Again, one dice off axis. That's no help for me. Go back to 3-2, 3-6. Well, I remember I'm going to take my bets down. We'll go 66 on the inside. And I'll turn the bets off until we get a point established. All bets set. looking for a point here. Face out. And we have a 314. That is the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So the 4 is hot today. God damn it, I keep on forgetting. 26, 23 is the dice set with a 1-3 result. 3-1 result, I mean. I put it in backwards on KPI, but that's all right. So we are going to mark the point of 4. We're looking for inside numbers again. We'll go 2, 3, 2, 1 for our dice set. It's a 2V on top, upside down 2V. All that set. 2, 3, 2, 1, 23, 21. We got a 3, 5, 8. The grape 8. That's gonna be a single pitch of the dice. And that's gonna allow us to go to $30 on that 8. If we hit the 8 again, we'll spread out to the 4 and 10. Dice back towards us. We got a 3 on the inside, 5 on the inside. This can be a 1, 3, 1, 6 or 1, 3, 1, 5. So that's gonna be cross 6s on the bottom. 13, 15. All that set. 3, 1, 5. That was a roll off to the left side. 1, 5, 6. We got lucky on that one. 1, 3, 1. Oops. 3, 1, 5 with a 1, 5 result. 1 through 5. Yep. Okay, so we got a 1, 5. That's a 6. We're gonna go to $30 on that 6. And again, if we hit that pressed up number, we'll spread out to pick up the 4 and 10. On the inside, 5 on the inside, we got a 4, 1, 4, 5. 3V in the bottom. And all bets set here. Place out. If you guys hit go or may go, make sure you put in the chat. Glenn is already there. Dice kissed off of each other when he hit the back wall. 5, 2, 7. And that is going to be the end of the roll here with a 4, 1, 4, 5 dice set. And action off the back wall when the dice kissed is not a good thing to see. But that was a decent second roll there. We at least got back in profit on our shooter. We're up $12 for the day. Woohoo! But we had lost. So Lazy Day may go also. Lost 2K. Yes, I may go. Lost 2K. Not sure what that means, but if your goal is lose 2K, I guess you did good. Congratulations, my friend. 3, 2, 3, 6. And we're gonna start shooter number 3 here. So hopefully we can keep these rolls going longer. Yesterday we were on the cousin 2 variety. That was wrong goal. But a goal's a goal, says Glenn. That's funny. Yesterday we were on the cousin 2 variety, was working good for us. Today so far the cousin 1 is working. So 19 people in Crapsee. You got 26 people watching. Make sure you jump over to Crapsee there. Only got 11 likes though, guys. Give me a little bit of love there. 15 more of you need to give me that thumbs up if I would truly appreciate it. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. Ooh, dice stuck to my fingers, but we got a 4, 5 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. I like the action at the back wall. Maybe I should have him stick out my fingers a little more often. So let's mark the point at 9. Sure, Joel, you can give me another like. That'd be awesome. That way we can cancel it out and I can holler at you. How's that? Oh my God. Anyhow, we're gonna go 4 on the inside, 5 on the inside. 6, 4, 6, 5 will be our next dice set. Again, we're gonna go 220 on the inside. And let's see if actually we're gonna go to 200 outside this time. Yeah, let's do that one. It's 200 outside. It's gonna be $50 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. The 6s and 8s are hitting, but not as often as the outside numbers were. So hopefully we can get all this shooter a little bit faster. 6, 4, 6, 5 is the dice set. All bet set. Dice out. This is shooter number 3. 6, 4, 6, 5. Oh my God. 0.7 out. Dice stuck to my fingers again. It is damp down here. Oh my God. 6, 4, 6, 5. With a 1, 6. Terrible, 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 terrible. We will get it back here again. That was an ouch for me. Yes, it was, Champy. 3, 2, 3, 6. Again, we're going to go no line bets here. And dice out. It happens. Positive energy. And a 5, 2, 7. Wow, we're going to switch over to the cousin 2 set right away. So that way we can hopefully change our luck. Just got to talk about how the cousin 1 is working, but now all of a sudden we got 2 7s right in a row. So that's not a good thing. Well, it's a warning sign for us. There's a pass line winner come out natural. We're going to go to 3, 6, 3, 2 now. And hopefully we will change our luck back in the right direction again. All bet set. Good morning, Duracell. And we have a 2-2 hard fuzzy 4. 2-2 is going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So we're going to mark the point of 4. And that is about the 3rd or 4th time we've thrown that today. Probably even more. That's our 6th 4 for the interesting. Again, we're going to go 200 on the outside. And we need to recover that last shooter again. 3, 6, 3, 2. Last one was a single pitch away on the right side, input on the other side. So 1 dice off axis. All bet set. Dice out. Long on that. We have another 5-4 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. 632 with a 5-4 result. So that's gonna be hit number 1 for us. And we're gonna go to $85 on that 5 and 9. Dice thrown back towards us. We got a 5 on the inside, 4 on the inside, so that gives us a 1, 5, 1, 4. Crosses is on the bottom. 15, 14. And all bets set. He's landing almost on top of each other. 6-5 mid-mo-yo. That is Cheerio coming to us from above with a 1-5-1-4 dice set. 6-5 result. And that was a terrible landing, so we're not going to really analyze that one too much. Good morning, Chris. Going back 6-5. We got a 3-6-3-5 dice set. 3V on top, 3-6-3-5. And all bets set. Looking for outside numbers right now. 3-6-3-5. Long on the landing zone. 2-1-3 ace deuce. With a 3-6-3-5 dice set. 2-1 result. That one's a double implosion. So we are just getting all over the place. See, nothing, no patterns really are developing, and that's not a good thing for me. I said it does not make me happy. That was no help for us on our bets. That last one. 4-2, 4-1 is our dice set. 4-2, 4-1. And that is 3V on the bottom. All bet set. Good morning, Mark. 42, 41. Long again. 5-3-8, the grape ape. And we had a 4-2, 4-1 for our dice set. With a 5-3 result. And again, I am not on the inside now on a 6 and 8, so that's going to be a little sucky for us. Need outside numbers here. That was no help. This is 6-5, 6-3, cross sixes. 6-5, 6-3. Cross 6 on top. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out. 6-3. And we have another 5-6 mid-mo-yo. 6-5, 6-3 dice set. 5-6 result. It's gonna be a single pitch of the dice. Again, no help for us. 4-5-4-6 is the dice set. 3V in the bottom. 45, 46. All bet set. Short on the line zone that time. We have a 5-1-6, the KitchenAid mixer. And again, that's no help for me. It's getting frustrating for me. I was hitting all these outside numbers. Now we're starting to hit inside numbers. Pitch. Not a good sign for this dice set. 3-5-3-1. And we are 8 rolls in. I'm going to pull my bets down, go 66 inside so we can minimize any loss that may happen. We have $70 brought back to the rack, 66 on the table now, so we are in profit by $4 on this shooter. And we'll call that all bets set here. Yeah, I feel you there, Joel. I'm in the same boat. 3-5-3-1 is our dice set. You think you figure out the rolls by hitting outside numbers, so I start betting the outside. So then I start hitting the damn inside numbers. Now I'm on the inside. We'll probably start hitting the outside again. Dice out. We had 3-5 dice set 3-5-3-1. We have a 5-4 result. And that is the hard 9 to Big Daddy Mac. So we finally got one to hit here. Woohoo! And we're going to pressure the 5 and 9 to 25 each. That's going to give us a 1-5-1-4 dice set. Cross sixes on the bottom. 1-5-1-4, 15, 14. Oh, it's out. And we have a 4-1-5. That would be the truck and camper. So that is nice. We press that up. We had a 1-5-1-4 dice set with a 4-1 result. One dice off axis again. So that was a 5. That was a press up number. So we're going to put $15 on the 4. We'll put 15 on the 10. So we're all the way across now. If I pulled all my bets down, I would be about $60 down for the day. I remember the last shooter we lost money on. So we have 5-4-5-1 for our dice set. That's 2 in the bottom. 5-4, 5-1, 54-51. Dice set. Yeah. That was a wild throw. 628. We have the Duracell 8. So let's support free live content and give that thumbs up where deserved. With a 5-4-5-1 dice set, we have a 6-2 result. One dice off axis. We're going to go to $30 on that 8. Still down a little bit if I took all my money off the table. 6 and a 2. We got 4-6-4-2. 4-6-4-2. All bet set. And we have a 1-5 KitchenAid mixer. 4-6-4-2 is the dice set. The 1-5 result. That's a primary single pitch tortoise on both, so it's a primary on the back side. And that's going to allow us to go to $30 on that 6. Good morning, David. David's up $1,200 for the day. Awesome. Dice back here. We got a 1 on the inside, a 5 on the inside. 4-1-4-5 is our dice set. 4-1-4-5. All bet set. Okay, so 41, 45. That's a leaner. It should come down on a 4. It did. 4, 2, 6. Kevin the Carpenter, 2x4. The 41, 45 dice set. 4, 2, 6 is the result. A single pitch of the dice. And we're going to go to $35 on that 5. Rolling back, we got a 4 and a 2. We got a 1, 4, 1, 2 dice set. Cross 6s on the bottom. 1, 4, 1, 2. Starting to hit the 6 there, Chris. And nice out. Dice, but probably when I left my fingers, got lucky. We have a 3, 1, 4. Big Joe from Craftsmaster Journey. They split apart and they kind of twisted. I mean, that was a shitty landing. We had a 1, 4, 1, 2 dice set with a 3, 1 result. I'm not really going to analyze that one too much because that was terrible mechanics. But that was a winner for us, so we'll be coming out looking for a new point. And I'm going to pressure that 4 up to $25 right away, make that a buy bet. And then turn all of our box numbers off. I took everything off the table. We're back in profit again by a total of $45. Terrible. Good morning, Craig. Threw an Old Bay bushel before. So put that in. We got a 3 on the inside. We got a 1 on the inside. 2, 3, 2, 1. Again, if you're just joining in, guys, I put in the description a link to my rhythm rolling video, and it shows you how I'm doing this rhythm rolling, and how I'm changing between the 3V, the 2V, and the cross 6s dice set. So check that out. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's a video I put out a few months ago. 3, 2, 1 with a 3, 2, 5. So let's mark the point of 5. That is the Justice 5. But I had 3, 2, 3, 1. I think it was 3, 2, 3, 1 was our dice set with a 3, 2, 5 results. It's off axis again. So let's mark the point of 5. Turn our bets back on again. Cross 6s on top. We got 6, 3, 6, 2. And keeping the 5 alive, says Chris. Dice out. 6, 3, 6, 2. And we have another 1, 3, 4. Big Joe from Crapsmaster Journey. That's going to be a nice little payday for us finally. So if I pull everything down, I'll be up $90, 80, yeah, $93. Nah, I'm going to keep her going. Let's go. It's $50 right back. Let's go 32 cross pressure. See if we can jack it up a little bit and take another hit here. So 5, 1, 5, 3 is a dice set. Good morning, John. All bets set. And we have a 4, 5, a hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. So that was a 5, 1, 5, 3 dice set with a 4, 5 result. Okay, we have $321. We're up back to rack 192 on the table. And we are going to let's go back down to 96 across. So we're gonna get out of the shooter with some profit here. So either way, we're gonna be at least $40 in profit for the day. And we're just gonna start trend betting upwards from here again. So 4 on the inside, 5 on the inside. So that was a smart move to do. Although that took away a little bit of our momentum. Here we have a 6, 4, 6, 5 for our dice set again. Cross sixes on top. But that's a smart thing to do. So we have a winner for the day in that. 6, 4, 6, 5, dice out. And we have a 5, 3, 8, the grape 8. 6, 4, 6, 5 is the dice set with a 5, 3 result. That's a drift to the left of the dice. And we're going to, I'm going to try to get this up as fast as I can. We're going to drop in $3. We're going to go to $30 on the 6 and $30 on that 8. So we're dropping in $3 to get to that. 5 and 3. So we have 6, 5, 6, 3. 6, 5, 6, 3. Draw 6 is on top. All bets set. A little short on the landing zone. We have a 2, 1, 3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. And the funny thing is, we have not hit a tall or small the entire day for as long as some of these rolls have gone. 6, 5, 6, 3 was a dice set with a 2, 1 result. All we need is magic aces here. And we'll hit that small, but we've not hit any of those at all today yet. Interesting. 4, 2, 4, 1. In fact, we've not thrown midnight at all today. Interesting, huh? They saw 18 people still up on Crapsee, 23 people watching, 17 likes. 4, 2, 4, 1, 42, 41. That was a weird roll. 5, 2, 7, Bruce. 42, 41 with a 5, 2, 7. And Trampy just submitted 200 credit coins on Crapsee. I appreciate that. That is very, very, very nice of you. I appreciate that very much. Anyhow, so that was 2 20s that we've thrown already. Should we go for another one today or not? And just so you know, John should be going live in about 10 minutes on his daily paycheck. So you guys are more than welcome to switch over to that show as well if you do need to. But let me know in the chat if you want to have another roll here. I'm up for another one if we need to, or if we can. I'm in profit right now, a total of about $45 for the day. Terrible. 2 good rolls like that. Trampy says, you know we do. Kevin says, yes. Okay, we'll go one more time here. This time I'm going to go 320 across after we get a point established. See if I can get all this shooter a little bit faster. So 3, 2, 3, 6. And again, like I said, if you need to jump off here and go over to John's show, I will totally understand. But let me know. 7:05 and yak for 15 minutes. So you have plenty of time. That's awesome, John. John got chastised yesterday for his talking. He had too much chin and not enough spin yesterday. But hey, we have a show to run, and it is our show to run how we want. So you guys are playing along with us. Get used to it. So 3236. This is going to be shooter number 5 for the day. Dice out. And we have a 2-2 hard, fuzzy 4. 2-2 is going to cruise with Brian from Holy Roller. So it's marked the point of 4. Again, that's 1 dice off access. And we're going to, haters are going to hate, says Duracell. Yep. We're going to go 320 across here and see if we can get out of this shooter a little bit faster. Oops, wrong number. 50 on a 4, 5, 9, and 10, 60 on a 6 and 8. So I will say this, we have not had anybody more of a contributor to the community as what John has been, as far as the knowledge. I think the knowledge of a lot of the people that have been watching since he has gone live has greatly increased the knowledge in the community. I know I just talk in a circle there, but it's true. It's true. Anyhow, 3236, dice out. So we owe a lot back in return. Ooh, high bounce on that left eye. 5-6. Mid-low yo. Sure, so coming to us from above. Terrible dice action off that back wall. Almost had to do a lap with Coach Joe. That hasn't happened in like months. Oh my God. Okay, so again, we're going to roll those back towards us. 4, 5, 4, 6 is our next dice set. And I know that my style of play here has changed quite a bit also, and is very influenced by some of the stuff that John has taught. A lot of my style play is influenced off of between John and Alfredo and Ed from Roll to Win and a couple other people. Uncle Mel from Hawaii Craps. So Craps Hawaii, I'm sorry. 4, 5, 4, 6 0 dice out. Looking for box numbers. Maybe I shouldn't have rolled again. 2, 5, 7. Damn it. We're going one more shooter here. One more shooter. I gotta get my damn money back. I was ahead for the day. Now we're not. That was a shitty one. So what is this? 720, 220, 3, and let's go for another 20. 3, 2, 3, 6. Let's get off the variation. Let's go 3, 6, 3, 2 for a roll or 2 and see what happens. And we'll go all bets set here. Another 57 on the last shooter. Nice. Dice up 3, 6, 3, 2. Party again. 1, 5, 1. KitchenAid mixer. Let's mark the point of 6. Again, we're gonna go oh, shoot. I'm gonna probably end up regretting this. We're gonna ladder up this one. We're gonna go 640 across for 1 hit. And we'll play Dallas Drawdown here. So we get some of that money hopefully recovered. 3, 5, 3, 1 is our dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1 is 3V on top. And all bets set. And we have 3, 2, 5, Justice 5. So that'll be hit number 1 for us, thankfully. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice up. With a 3, 2, 5 results. So I'm going to draw those bets down to 320 across. It's 140 brought back, 320 on the table. And we're rolling back towards us. We have a 3 on the inside, 2 on the inside, gives us cross sixes on our top, 6, 3, 6, 2. And all but set. Riding the horseman one last time, says John. And we have a 3, 6, 9. That would be the easy 9, the soft franc. And that was off of a 6, 3, 6, 2 dice set with a 3, 6 result. So that is awesome. We got out of the shooter right away. 2 rolls, or 3 rolls, and after, I should say, after the point was established. So we're going to a 210 brought back. Let's go 96 across. And we will start trend betting upwards now. If I took everything off the table, I would be down $50, about $56 for the day here. So again, gotta get back to break even. The shooter 1, 3, and 5 ruined me. You have 5, 3, 5, 6 for a dice set. So that is going to be 2V in the bottom. Face out. And I would love to do that, John, but I'm not keeping track of that right now. I normally throw 1 dice off axis. Normally, today I'm all over the place, though. I really am. 5, 3, 5, 6 is the dice set. Face out. Normally it's my right dice that goes off axis now. So we have a 3, 6, 9, another easy 9 soft franc. Soft 9 easy franc, whatever. Easy 9 soft franc. There we go. 5, 3, 5, 6 was the dice set with a 3, 6 result. Yeah, normally I have like I said, today I'm all over the place. My consistency is not what I want to see. We're gonna go to $25 on that 5 and 9. Goes up to that quarter level right away. But normally my normal throw is a 1 dice off axis. Normally it's the right dice that goes off. 5, 3, 5, 6 is our next dice set. Same as the last one. And off he goes. Okay, dice out. And we have a 145 trucking camper. And that was off of, again, the 5, 3, 5, 6 dice set. Oh, I can't say it. I'm at 23.19 if I took everything off. 23, 29.18. So that puts me down $20. 4, 1. And that last roll was a 5. So we're going to pressure that 5 up to $35. All that's set. Oh, Glenn made $1,700 today. Awesome. 2124. Write that down before I forget it. 2124. Face out. Three, 2, 5. Justice 5. And that was a 2124 dice set with a 3, 2, 5 result. There's your one dice off axis I was talking about. Except this time was the left side that went off axis. And that will put us over goal for the day. So I'm going to pull everything down and I'm going to go $18 on a 6 and 8, and that'll bring us at break even for the most part. Should we lose that? We need 6s and 8s. 6, 3, 6, 2. That's set. Let's get a 6 right away. That would be nice. Now we got an Old Bay bushel though. 6, 3, 6, 2 dice set with an Old Bay bushel. Hard 10. So that means we're going to go back to the 32, 36 dice set, 3, 2, 3, 6. Which is our base dice set for the cousin one variety. And all bets set. Dice up. And we have a 2, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. And that is awesome because that gets me one hit here. So 29.52. If we lost everything, we're at 29.88 if I keep on going. A little 6-2-6-4 for our dice set. And let's pick up that 5. That was a winner 6, by the way. So we're going to be coming out looking for a new point. We put 15 on that 5. We're going to turn the bets off. I'll bet set here. 6-2-6-4. Dice out. Cross 6s on top. And we have a 4-6-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Big Ben. 6-2-6-4 is a dice set with a 4-6 result. So it's marked point of 10. Rolling back, we get a 4 and a 6. We have a 2-4-2-6. 2-4-2-6. And we'll go all bets set here. Dice out. 24-26. And we have a 1-3-4. Joe from Craps Master Journey. 24-26 was the dice set with a 1-3-4 result. Double implosion. Wow. That was no help for us. 5-1-5-3. And all bets set. 5-1-5-3. And we got a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. So we got a 5-1-5-3 for the dice set. And a 5-1 result. And I'm going to collect that. 3, 1,009 is what I would have if I took everything down. Hello, another roll. 5, 1. We got 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Oh, that's it. 35, 31. Ooh, that was long. Damn it. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set, 1, 6, 7 result. So that's gonna be the end of the show here. I'm gonna go through, talk about our statistics for the day. We ended up making a profit today of $20. Woohoo! Don't go too far with that. But anyhow, we had 6 shooters today. We had a 20, a 20, a 12, a 7, 2, and 3. We had an SR today of 10.7, SRR of 7.1, with 3 come out 7s today. Box numbers are a little bit more than expected. Inside numbers are low today. 4s and 10s are high. Come out 7s are about expected. Horns are expected. Fields are high, and hardways were low today. If we look at our black belt statistics through the end of yesterday, we had 5,471 throws on black belt with an SOR average of 9.37, SRR of 6.54, and a BSR of 6.49. So today's numbers will hopefully bring those numbers up again a little bit better. We've been on an upward trend again here. Jonas says, interesting observation. Every time you hit a 4 or 10, he's been hopping the sister, and you would have made a bit of money off of that. That's awesome. So thank you very much, Trampy. Hey, guys, thanks for sticking in with me. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous. See you tomorrow.